What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Fox Chamber, another edition of Fan Rides. We are back once again. I know it's been a little bit, but this is Fan Rides 118. And before we get started, I'm gonna go ahead and put my other eyeballs on. We are about a little over 2 weeks away from Foxtoberfest 24. I'm mad excited, ready to see everybody out there at the event. Yep, the granddaddy of the Fox Body events. But let's get into this Fan Rides. This is from this is from Robert McDevitt, and I hope I'm saying that name. If I'm saying it wrong, I apologize, Rob. But it's a 92 GT. Here's some of the stats on it. Oh, he's been working on it for 2.5 years, battling to get to this point. It's still a work in progress. Engine is stock bottom 302. It's a stock bottom 302. As AFR 185 heads on them, and trick flow stage 1 cam, BBK shorty headers, Holley intake. All accessory drive is new. 25-pound injectors. The rear end has been rebuilt with 355 gears and aluminum drive shaft. Brand new T5 from the one and only Hanlon Motorsports. And all suspension is new. Rear lower control arms are Maximum Motorsports. Upper is UPR. Coney orange shocks all the way around from LMR. Lowering springs. And he said that's one thing he needs to change because it needs to be lower. And it's been tuned to make around 309 on the dyno at the wheels. Nice. That's not bad at all. That's some getting around, having fun horsepower right there. He said he gutted the interior and dyno matted the entire thing, repainted all the trim on the inside, and replaced the carpet with new. And he's got Corbeau sports seats, front and back, and the 471 Fox Dash kit. That kit is sick, y'all. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I think he's got it in his too, and we're gonna check that out in a little bit. And he's hoping to get a V3 installed next year and paint. And the V3 is boost. So with that 309 with the horsepower, he's gonna bump that up at least somewhere around 100 horse. So he's gonna be pushing 4+ in the near future. And we're gonna jump right off into the pictures a little bit before and after on the engine stuff. And this one right here is the before he did anything with the engine, putting on the AFR heads and everything else in the intake, the trick flow intake. As you can see, stock, all stock up under here right now before he done anything with it, and that's not a bad look. Depends on what you're looking for. Here's the new one going in. So yeah, with the AFR 185 heads, yeah, you can see this bad boy right here is gonna be a nice one, and dropped it in there. So that's how it looks sitting inside the engine bay. And the engine bay didn't look bad at all. I mean, the paint didn't look real faded or nothing like that, but you know, he still says it's a work in progress. So more stuff is going to be coming out. I don't know if he's gonna have to snatch the engine back out and redo the engine bay or not, but I know one thing he wants to do is get this bad boy on the road. And here it is all together with the Holley Max upper intake on this bad boy, and it looks good. BBK cold air intake on it, all that. Oh yeah, I mean, that is such a classic look. And he's got the old school boot over the distributor, you know, love it. And how he got the wires ran, he's got everything nice and neat up under there. And just getting a look at that fan to keep this puppy cool, you know, I'm digging that. And the black just goes along with everything else that's up under the hood for right now. Jumping on the interior, remember, he has the Corbeau seats in this bad boy. And yes, nice, clean setup on the inside. That gray matches the other gray that's interior on the interior. And the door panels look like they're in phenomenal shape. Steering wheel, I love that steering wheel. I do. I really love it. And I'm probably gonna end up changing my steering wheel out eventually. Probably on both cars, to tell you the truth. But anyhow, the Corbeau seats look good in this bad boy. Looking at it at a different angle, you get a better angle or better view of the steering wheel that's in there. And remember, all new carpeting and dyno matted all throughout. So he's gonna have a crazy aggressive exhaust, and it won't resonate through the cab. Or to keep it quiet, if anything, and keep it a little bit warmer in the summer, or warmer in the winter, a little cooler in the summer. Insulation is always needed. And you can see, you can kind of see the 417 Fox dash kit, and he's got the newer center console right there next to the seat, so you could put a drink in it if he's riding around on one of these hot days. But the interior looks good. Looks good. Now you can see a better look at that 417 Fox kit that he has in it. And yes, that kit is almost a must for everybody. And I think he's got some new ones out now, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, check it out, y'all. Shifter, everything looks clean in this bad boy, and it's still work in progress. Back seats are, you got a nice cover over them bad boys so they can match the front seats. So when you look inside, front matches the rear. Yeah, and all that gray goes together, and he's redone and repainted everything on the inside. You know, so he's moving right along with the build like he needs to be. So a little at a time, you know, and first off, always take your time with it. You know, don't do like I did with the white Fox I got and rush it, you know, end up having to go back and redo a bunch of stuff. But right now, his build is coming along very nicely. And for the, he got a little bump in the back. You know, old school stuff, man. We love driving around with our Foxes, bumping the new tunes. Or me, personally, I'm still bumping the old stuff. 80s, 90s, you know, that's what I'm still bumping. And I can imagine he's doing about the same thing. Old music always sounds the best. And the interior and this rear interior looks great. Look at that door. Door panels look amazing. He got the contrast black armrest, black cover right there where the door pockets or the mat pockets usually are. Oh yeah, nice clean interior. So you know, you start on the interior, move to the outside. But oh yeah, he's done a real good job putting this bad boy right here together. Jumping to the outside, this right here is before. You know, I imagine when he first got it, before he put any wheels or anything like that on it. This is how it looks. You know, it's not a bad look. I love this color. That Hunter, I'm not familiar with all of the colors, but it looks like a Hunter green, dark green, and the gray around the bottom. Always an excellent combo. That and the blue and the red. Always an excellent combo. And boom, got some wheels on this bad boy. Got a nice cowl hood. Oh yeah, you see it's already moving forward. And you can see right here is his stance. He says he needs to lower it a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit, but not crazy. It's not really crazy high. You know, and I love this wheel combo. Seriously love the wheel combo. Are you gonna keep those wheels, Rob, or are you gonna do a 5-lug swap? Because these wheels right here go with this car very, very good. And I love that lip on that back wheel. Love that lip. Then moving around to the side to get a better view of this bad boy. Yeah, he needs to lower it, but not very much, you know. But I have a feeling that's probably one of the next things he's gonna do. But seriously though, those wheels match this car to a T. Moving around to the back. Oh yeah, I mean the lines on this car are great. You know, everything looks like it's in place. Of course, you see he needs to paint it. He plans on trying to paint it next year, and plus put some boost in this bad boy, the V3 that he was talking about, possibly next year. But hey, we got nothing but time, bro. And he's got these smoke tail lights, as we can see right here, tinted windows. This is a nice build. Moving around to the back, love those tail lights. That smoke with the dark green, oh, looks great. Love that look. Are you gonna keep it the same color? Hopefully so, because I dig this color combo. Seriously do. And it's got the old school wing on the back, the regular GT wing on the back of it. But yeah, this is a nice build. Very nice build. Moving around to the other side with a little bit more light. As you can see, you know, it's not bad the way it's sitting. Of course, he said he's gonna get it painted again, but from what he's got right here, it's gonna look amazing when he gets it done. You know, and that almost makes me think those wheels, maybe I should have looked into some of those for old Red Fox. came close to getting them. I just didn't pull the trigger on it. Looking at these, I probably should have. But yeah, this looks very good. You see that cow hood, makes it look more aggressive up front. Oh yeah, seriously digging it. A little bit down low, as you can see, yeah. He's got a good foundation right here to make an awesome build. You know, and this thing's gonna be crazy nasty when it gets the boost put on it. Hopefully, one day he'll have this bad boy in at Foxtoberfest. You know, but Foxtoberfest is kind of far away from Texas, I believe, where he's from. But yeah, you never know. You know, and maybe I can get my behind out there to Texas one day. Maybe that LMR drive in or cruise in. You know, one day, maybe. But yeah, y'all, this is Rob's car, and he did give me some sound bites so we can hear how this bad boy sounds with that 300 plus horsepower engine that he's got in it. And here's another little bit of a clip, but he's got a little bit more of a walk around on this one right here so you can get a better look at the car. Yo, Rob, I'm digging this, man. I'm seriously digging it. Love the GT. It is in good hands, definitely, because I can see you doing good and big things with this bad boy. And I appreciate you sending your car into fan rides, bro. Oh, yeah, y'all, and I want to apologize to Rob. He sent me this car, I think a few months ago. And me not checking my emails, I just happened to run across it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, a fan ride video. And then he's probably thinking I don't want to put it on there, which I definitely do want to put it on there. But I finally got it, reached out to him again, told him I will be putting it on there very soon. And it's on there now. And my bad again, Rob, for not having this a little bit earlier. You should have been on there freaking months ago. But all right, y'all. That's it. Another episode of Fan Rides in the Books, episode 118. Robert McDevitt. And please forgive me if I'm saying your last name wrong. I do apologize. But yes, he's got an excellent Fox, good foundation. When a thing gets painted and put some boost on it, y'all, this is going to be a very, very sexy Fox. But all right, if you want to have your car put on Fan Rides, this is what you do. You send me pictures of the engine, pictures of the interior, pictures of the exterior, all at different angles, and a 1-minute clip of it running so we can hear that chop, 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 and some Fox information if you want everybody, or if you want anybody to understand and know what you got going on with your build or anything like that. And you DM me to my Instagram right here on the screen. I can get things better with the Instagram if you direct message me to that. It's a lot easier for me to transfer them over. I'm not very tech savvy when it comes to a lot of this stuff, but to me, that's the easiest way to do it, is to send it to my Instagram direct message, and I can move them over into my pictures and get them posted. It makes it a little bit easier on me. All right, but always remember, I don't want all the Fox bodies on Fan Rides, just yours.
Thank you, and good night, 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 and good night.